Good evening, Lexbots. If you guys are coming here from the previous video, you probably need like a breather moment because it got a little intense. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite passionate about skincare, so in this video I'm going over my favorite products, how I take my makeup off, and things of that nature. Now, it's a little bit of kind of like a disclaimer. I do want to disclaimer. Why did it go like covers front and back at the same time? Just because these products work for me does not necessarily mean that these are going to be the exact products that you should go out and purchase. And also, before I get started, I want to let you guys know that I have a very oily skin type. My pores are pretty much like all over my face. I have them in my T-zone, which is my whole forehead, all on my nose, all on my chin, and it stretches all across my cheeks. Now, obviously everybody has pores, but I have big pores. Like, if we ever had an oil shortage, you guys could probably like drill for oil in my face. So the main question that I get asked is, Lex, how do you get your makeup off? Have fun getting that off. That must be really difficult to take off. Da 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 da. Period. Now, all my body paints are water-based, so as soon as you actually splash water on your face, your arm, or wherever it is applied, it pretty much does come off. But I also like to use Purity to take off my eyeliners, like my Urban Decay eyeliners that are just impossible to take off, but wear very well. Waterproof makeup, general makeup, foundation, body paints, I always use Purity to take it off. Obviously, as you guys can see, because I have like this huge bottle. And this is okay for all skin types. This is just a cleanser. What I will say about Purity is that it does leave a little bit of a film on your skin, but it's not a bad film. It's actually more of a moisturizing film. Personally, I don't really like the feeling of that on my face, and I also like to use my own face wash after taking off my makeup, but this is excellent for taking off makeup. This also is fragrance free. What you guys smell in this is actually what the Purity is made out of. It does have a very fresh scent, but it's not made with fragrance. There's no like perfumes piled into it. For people who have really sensitive skin, that is a major perk for this, because fragrances found in skincare products, which they are found in skincare products, and they will list fragrance on the label, can really cause irritations to your skin. Now, I'm pretty good about my skincare regimen, but if I am on the go, or if I'm flying, or maybe I don't necessarily have time to do my skincare routine, I will just wash my face with Purity and be on the go. And this product is made by Philosophy, and you guys can find this at Sephora. Now, after I'm done taking my makeup off, or maybe I don't have any makeup on, I normally go right in and use the face wash from PCA, and it's called Oily Problem. Obviously, this is only for oily skin. This would not work out for somebody who has a very dry skin or dry skin in general. But I completely swear by the PCA skin line. I know a lot about this line, and I've been using it for years. This line actually is what helped clear up my acne. This skincare line is actually the same line that my chemical peels were when I had those done when I was in high school, and you guys can hear more information about that in the previous video. So I am a big believer in PCA skin products. You guys cannot pick this up at any retail stores like Sephora or Ulta or anything like that. You do have to visit a medical spa or salon that does carry the PCA line. You guys can probably look it up on Google and see if there's any in your area if you're interested in this line, but I 110% stand behind the PCA skincare line. So I do wash my face day and night with this Oily Problem face wash. Now, when I'm doing my skincare routine, I really like to stick with one line and not really mix them up. So I normally then apply Nutrient Toner by PCA. Now, once again, this product's kind of inconvenient because you can't pick it up at any sort of like retail stores like Sephora, but like I just said like 2 seconds ago, I completely stand behind this line. A lot of people don't really know what the point in toner is. To explain this in like the easiest way possible, basically when you wash your face or you use soap, please don't use regular soap on your face. It has a different pH than your actual skin. So what this toner is doing is it's rebalancing your face after whatever you just used to clean it with. It sort of restores balanced land. The Nutrient Toner also helps to protect against free radicals. This is not a term that is really widely known, but basically free radicals are unbalanced oxygen molecules that pretty much come and attack your collagen. Yes, it's necessary to cross your eyes when you say attack, even though I just didn't right there. Free radicals are all around us all the time. They're in air pollution, but the biggest place that you could find them is around smokers. People who smoke just have free radicals nom-nomming on their face all day long. This is part of the reason that smokers age a lot quicker than other people. And that also goes with people who drink alcohol all the time. Now, obviously, the best thing to do to protect yourself against free radicals if you are a smoker or a very heavy drinker is not to do that. But generally, the Nutrient Toner will help with that. And the way that I apply this, now my mom thinks I'm absolutely nuts because she's like, what are you gonna do, Alexa? Show people that you use this much of the rag? No, mother, dear mother, I have a strategy. So with anybody who's dealing with acne or has dealt with acne in the past, you guys know how stressful that is. And when dealing with that, you want to try as hard as you possibly can to not really cross paths with things you have already used on your face. So when I use my rag, try to use this side for toner, maybe this side for drying your face, and then you also have this side, and then you can fold it the other way. And now you have this side, this side, this side, and this side. I have strategies. So generally when applying toner, you want to put a little bit onto your rag on a side that you haven't used yet. And I start in the middle and I go this way, out, and then I do the other side. Basically, you want to follow the curves of your face. A toner is not something that you have to rinse off. You just want to make sure that you pat it into your skin. So with the other side of the rag that you have not used yet, I gently pat it into my skin. And also take off any excess. Another toner that I'm a big fan of is the Fresh Rose Floral Toner. You guys can pick this up at Sephora. I am a big fan of Fresh, particularly their Rose skincare. Rose is a good natural thing for anti-aging. Both of these toners will be okay for all skin types. After that, I would apply my Hydrating Serum from PCA, and then recently I have been using the matte moisturizer from Dermalogica. Now I also get a lot of questions of what is the difference between a hydrator and a moisturizer, or generally people think that a moisturizer is a hydrator or vice versa. These two products are not the same thing, and to make it very simple, a hydrator kind of goes into your skin and a moisturizer creates a barrier over your skin to hold that moisture in. So most people who have really dry skin and they're only applying a moisturizer, they're just trapping the moisture that's not really present in their skin. So they might not see a ton of improvement. They might be like lathering the whole bottle on their face and not seeing an improvement and wondering why. If you have dry skin or if you have oily skin, no matter what, you do need some sort of hydrator. Now I completely 110% understand if you have oily skin, the last thing you want to do is think that you have to moisturize your skin or hydrate your skin, but you do. Or you might think that you drink so much water in the day that you could pretty much be a camel and your skin is plenty hydrated just from the water that you drink, but that is not the case. Skin needs hydration from the outside, not only the inside. And you guys have to remember that your skin is your largest organ, so you want to take good care of it. One of the last things that you want to do with somebody who has very oily skin, or if you have very oily skin, is dry out your skin. When working with oily skin, the main thing that you want to do is make sure that they are hydrated. If you go and you dry out your skin's gonna go into a major meltdown and wondering what is going on, and it's gonna produce like spouts of oil coming out of your face. You might not see like fountains coming out of your face, but generally you will be producing more oil if you dry out your face. You'll start overproducing to make up for that dryness. So when applying my hydrator, I just take a little bit onto my fingertips, rub it together, and then press it into my skin. This is not something that you want to rub, you just want to press it into your skin. Once that's all settled in, you can then go ahead and apply your moisturizer. You also don't want to really do these steps like one after another, boom, boom, boom. Wait for your toner to kind of like set in your face. Wait for your hydrator to set in your face. And then finally apply your moisturizer. Wait for that to set in your face. And if it's during the day, make sure you apply sunscreen. Sunscreen is so important. There are so many things that can be prevented for your skin just by applying sunscreen. Even if you feel like, I don't need sunscreen, you really do, because it really is a protective barrier on your skin. No, that is not why I'm this pale. But I do wear sunscreen to protect my skin, especially if you do have acne scars. If you sit out in that sun, you're gonna turn those into brown spots. So please make sure that you do protect your skin if you are going out during the day, even if it's cloudy outside. And if it's nighttime and you guys want to use some wrinkle creams or things like that, you can go ahead and do that as well. And that is pretty much it for my general skincare. Now, if you have acne on your body, like your back or your chest, I would recommend the Body Clear Body Wash by Neutrogena. I would not recommend this for skin that is really dried out because it does have salicylic acid in it. And this really is all over. I know they have it at like Target, Walgreens, Walmart. You guys should be able to find this fairly easily. Another product that I like to generally use if I feel like my face is getting too clogged with like blackheads, because I have very oily skin, my nose likes to clog itself like no other with blackheads. I like to use the Philosophy Microdelivery Peel, and you guys can find this at Sephora. Now this Microdelivery Peel has two different parts. One of it is vitamin C. It also has peptides that is good for anti-aging. Vitamin C is generally good for your skin, and then the other part has lactic and salicylic acid in it. This product is also something that I would not necessarily recommend for drier skin. If I'm using this product, I'd say I probably use it about once a month. I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what it is. First off, the vitamin C smells absolutely amazing. If you guys have used vitamin C before, I'm sure you guys know what it smells like, but if you've never used it before, it pretty much smells like oranges and citrusy and goodness. So this part is a scrub, and you can just go ahead and rub that into your skin. I concentrate more around my nose because I do get blackheads. Once you're done scrubbing away and not completely destroying your face, you then take the liquid, and that'll form a foam. And when you mix these two things together, it does warm up. So when it starts to warm up in your face, don't be like freaking out. And then you just let that product sit on your skin for 2 to 3 minutes. I normally go more towards the 2 minutes, and basically you feel refreshed and wonderful. That is an absolutely awesome product, but it's not something that I'd recommend using all the time. Definitely always follow directions for this kind of stuff. It is not the more the merrier. And really that goes with any skincare product. Just because you apply it and apply it and apply it, if you apply it more than recommended, you are doing damage to your skin. Any exfoliators, including the little crystal crystals that are in this, they basically make these little tiny microscopic cuts all over your face. So you don't want to be like slicing up your face like 8 times a day or even once a day. Even using this product once a day would be way too much. Which actually brings me to my next product, which is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Now this product is extremely rough on your skin. There are not a lot of estheticians that would actually recommend this product. I really only use this when the blackheads in my nose get ridiculous. And this applies for all skin types. I don't care what condition is on your face, how much you know about your face. This is a very rough exfoliant. Do not let anybody else tell you that this is not a very rough exfoliant. This product can be okay if you use it correctly. Don't overuse it. Even on the bottle it says that you can use it 3 to 4 times per week. Honestly, I think that is way too much. This really creates a lot of little microscopic cuts in your face that you can't see. So this I'd only recommend if you have very stubborn blackheads like on your nose, not necessarily for anything else. And if you guys watched the video prior to this, definitely not 3 times a day every single day, and do not recommend that to anybody because that will be doing a lot of damage to your skin. Even when I do use this product or any skincare product, I don't like death push it into my face so that way my face is like bright red. I mean, my face gets red if you like poke it, but you don't need to go on like attack mode with your skin no matter how frustrated you are with it. And that is very rare that I actually use that heavy exfoliant on my face. As always, all the products will be listed somewhere on the video, and don't forget to go to Facebook and check out my page, Made You Look by Lex, and like it. I know there are a lot of products that I did list in this video, so I will break them up in the description below so you guys can kind of know what I'm talking about in writing. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also will be doing more skincare videos in the future, so definitely keep on the lookout for those. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to contact me.